Ladies and gentlemen, Sparrowcus here and welcome back to... Alright, so we're gonna talk to Teresa. What the fuck is she? Come on, woman. Stop walking, woman. Now talk to us. I said, fucking talk to us. We want to do the Woman's Lot DLC right away.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course, of course.
I do.
All right then.
Let's do a Woman's Lot.
It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life.
Kickery Cox. Is that Papa Bear?
I woke at first light, before the others.
The drunken Papa Bear?
I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here.
Oh, so she also had a doggy, huh?
Carries the scent of dew-covered
Well, not for
grass
long.
and the bloom of spring. Oh, and look at you. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Okay, let's do something. Let's take up a washcloth and do the laundry
Right.
for 15
Gotta get
hours.
to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Papa. Tinker, tinker.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Oh, that face is maddening. We don't have anything. Oh, she can wear also just as much as... Oh, that's a net gun. Uh-huh. Yeah, like they could have made a woman. I guess in the next Come Deliverance, they're gonna make like two characters, and then it's gonna be a bit less story driven. I also think that they're gonna be making more customizable options for the characters. Oh, the night gun doesn't really do much. But alright. Savior Schnapps. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Player. She's a player, right? A woman in a man's world. Although you've cared for your family since you were a young girl, it's been very difficult to set yourself in a man's world. It's like all men expect no more of you than to cook, clean, and to bear children. Well, that's pretty much how it was. And if you believe feminists, how it still is, because, yeah, whatever. Since the man's world has greater weight on your tits than on anything else, it's harder for you to convince them of anything. Minus 2 penalty to the opposite sex, huh? Well, so no perks over here. No perks. Nice doggy, sick and seek. What's this? Oh! Nice doggy. Alright. She's really walking like this. She's walking like a woman. So this is how it is, how women walk,
I
huh?
must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Hello, piece of meat. And I'm not talking to the piece of meat. I'm talking to Teresa. Now go back to the kitchen and bear children. Oh, look, titties. Peasant girl titties. Oh, well. Hey, Papa was sleeping over here. Fucking Papa. Sure, let's take everything. And we're full. Okay. We don't need to gather anything. Okay, here we have a problem. I don't know where we have to go. And that's a bit too much around here, so let's keep it where it is. Wait, did I pick up a weapon? Yeah, it did. No, she's a bludgeon. Oh, yeah. We can hit their dog with it. Oh, look at this. Okay, where do I even have to go? Weed the garden. Get the chicken. Feed the tinker. Alright, we're already over here. Walking over here, I think. Right here somewhere. There's tinkers over here. Yeah, we can't leave this place here. That's the whole... Hello. Map for this one. For a woman's lot. A piece of meat.
Heal. Heal.
Doggy McDuck face. Come on.
Look, you. Good boy. That's. Seek.
So you're gonna find something or what? No, he's just drinking shit from the water. From the ground. Okay. Sure. Wait, I think I wasn't able to do something over here? No. Who the fuck are you? Zbizek? Wait, Zbizek is... You little bastard. Zbizek the cunt. Is he the farmhand or something? Okay, there's a bit of an issue here. Oh man, how she runs. Oh, I love it. Nice. Okay. Took the tinker. What? Did I feed Tinker now? Apparently I didn't feed Tinker. So here's the problem with no compass, why it should be an interactive compass. God damn it. No compass is shit. Now I need to get outside again. Unless I find it, wash yourself. I don't really see where exactly we are. The miller, sure. Get the chicken feed. It must be over here, but where? Oh, wait. Who is Samuel L. Jackson and Stibor? Oh, that's a couple of Groshens and a nice little dress. The surcote. Let's go with the scarf. All right, guys. I need to quit. This. It doesn't work. Just need a second. Need to go to Steam apps common, then Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that mod will be removed. And now we're going back in again. Well, I guess it is kind of an interactive mod. All you need to do is to close the game for a second, remove it, and then go back in again. And then you can activate it again. I guess it works, although it does take a bit of a while. Yeah. But the compass is just too big, man. Okay, and the mod has a couple more options with the compass, so I guess I have to figure some. Oh, you're fine. Something out here. So B is somewhere in here. Motherfucker. Get the cheeky feed. Okay, so, well, we're gonna need the compass anyways. Oh, so that's how they're eating. Feeding Tinkerbell. Feed the chickens.
Here, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Nice. I can tell him to attack the guard. Nice. What if we do that?
No.
To heal, Tinker. All right,
Good God. You've been setting your dog on people. You'll be sorry. You'll pay a fine, or I'll take you to your father, and he'll sort you out.
Don't have enough money.
I can't.
Can't pay?
There's nothing.
Let's go then. Your father will sort you out. Bring.
All right, let's see what happens.
Mad Teresa. If it weren't for the fact that I have the guards in my pocket, you'd end up in jail or on the pyre. You're playing with fire. Next time you might not be so lucky.
Okay, that wasn't really planned. Okay, wait a second. Can I not just load it? Ordinary routine. Now that ended. Or is it? Skeletons run? No. I need to. I'm sorry, people. We need to restart the game. This doesn't fit the role playing. I was just curious what would happen if we sent the dog after the guard. Well, I guess they don't like it. Interesting. Could have thought of that, us, but okay. Whoopsie. It's a lot, a woman's lot. So, it's a bit new for me. Okay, and the body of a woman. So I'm a bit confused. Okay, I'm sorry. Cheeky. I like Teresa already. She's just as stupid as I am. Nice. Cheeky.
Here, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
A cheeky. Ooh. That's right, for all the cheeky. Hey, Tinky. Stinky.
Look what I.
Tinker the Stinker. the stinker tinker. I put in a shader out. Root the gardens. Ah, there it is. Weeds. Who let the weed out? Who? Did I have to put you? Yeah, there you go. Weed. Weed. More weed. Ha. Well done, Teresa. Ha. What? Still not done? Oh, yeah, there you go. Man, this really hard work here.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, yeah. Talk to Papa. Papa. I also like it that she's really just as stupid as I am. She says chicky, 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 and Papa. Which I never call my dad that, but and she's running as stupid as I do, so yeah. I guess I am a woman. A proud woman as I always thought I am.
Teresa, come here.
Oh, fuck you, Papa.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Yeah, he is a bitch.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Ah, Papa, please tell me now.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Well, Papa, fuck you. So, I'll be going then. You know what I noticed? I thought when I would be a woman, I would be just walking like this all the time. But apparently I'm not. I'm interested. Okay. Well, I'm interested, but I find this interesting. I find this interesting. All right, so, get up, brother? You mean fuckface?
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Well, I guess Teresa likes to look at her tits herself, so we don't have to. That's fine. Guess maybe that's what women do too. all the day, all day long. It's like, look at them. I mean, I play with myself all the time, and also too. So it's like, and I'm a beautiful woman, so a strong one.
Greetings.
Where were you again?
How's it going, Stebor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
It's something like that.
And their illegal matters. Stupid ass Millers. Yes, Bishop, you lazy fuck.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stebor, and Stebor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Well, actually it does. Because it's medieval work and that shit always killed you. Well, we have to go actually this way. We can't go this way. Or can we? No, we can't. We have to go this way. Up and poppity pop. Come on, Doggo.
To heal, Tinker.
Tinky, tinky. Stinky, tinky. Come on, Doggy. Oh man, the way she runs. I love it. I wonder if we're going to do something in this area. This time here. Because later in the game, this is like a mercenary bandit lair.
Such a...
Hello.
What are
Guten
you two
Tag.
quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on. What's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
I have some questions.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the University of Prague. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work, while this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium. To teach and be taught, that is real work.
Oh my.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time. I'm satisfied with my lot. How many people can say that?
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war.
And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
Yep.
That's all I need to know.
So, well, since we're playing a woman, and she does look like somebody who can't really make a decision, and is always like, but you're both right. It's all good. Now come along and shake hands.
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
Well, you just did argue, so... Okay, Groom, you're wrong. Okay, I want to, before we get over there, into the city, into the big, big city. I'm a big, big girl in the big, big city. Hello, Mr. Gardo Man.
To heal, Tinker.
Tinky Tinker. Anything over here? The way she runs. Awesome. Mr. Miner Man. Nothing. Hey, Matthew. Oh.
How are you?
How are things, Matthew?
Teresa? It's unusual to see you here. Come to see the 8th wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see every day.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy yourself.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
Oh, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish priest did at Kunesh, when he spewed over his pew.
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going. Work to do, you know?
Don't overdo it now.
Ha ha ha. Okay. That was at first a bit freaky. Oh, nice. Nice. I like how they look after the dog here. All right. Collision detection in this game is sometimes a bit missing, yeah, but I guess it's sometimes they use it as a solution also. So instead of having something awkward, they just walk through it, but then it's awkward in its own right. Hey, Frizzy.
How are you?
Perfect.
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening. Are you going?
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithfar's.
Master Tobias? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
No, you wouldn't. You would just get some boozy every night. And with that, you would be already quite busy. Okay. Come on, Dougie!
Heal!
Dougie boy! You see, like the compass, man. What the fuck, man? It's too big. It's too much. If it's the only thing there, if it's the only thing there. Ointment peddler. Oink, ointment peddler.
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have a look at you and we'll see.
You know,
as you wish.
Oh, okay, cool. So he's a healer. And he's got some shit for us. Interesting. Woof. Oh yeah, right. We haven't been outside here. As what's his name again? Henry. Not while this one's still vibrant with life. Or should I say empty, but still. So are they cooking bread around here, or no, they seem to be making baskets or something in here. So these guys are making I forgot the English word for it, but they're making all that stuff out of stuff. There you go. Pottery and all that crap. Artesian. I'm just fine, Artesian. And that must be the Artesian wife. Johanka? Who are you again?
Johanka, what's up? I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want to dance with me, hey? Let's do that. Let's do a bit of scissoring.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
Yeah,
That's
a woman's
right.
logic.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for
Superb
asking.
acting.
Then he'll take me by the
Well
hand.
done, Warhorse.
And he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
Well, you have to. They all kind of look adult here, but you have to think about these, like Henry, Teresa, and Johanka, and Matthew, and Fritz. It's tough to say how old they really are, and then they don't really want to tell you how old they really are. But it's safe to say that they're all still very quite young-ish. So, yeah, that's insane. Because she's a woman. They're all insane.
You can't be serious. That will never work.
It will. Please, Tess. He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed when I give it back to him.
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it? You think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... Well, you're a miller's daughter and... Well, you know what they say.
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known. right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Yo, Honka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's him over here. All right. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. That quest came out of nowhere. Trespassing. Or passing the trashing. You're a guard man. You're a minor. So never minor. Matthias Papa Bear. Oh, Matthias. It is you. Wait, it is him? Like here the pigs have big titties. Well, was it in A Plague Tale Innocence? Yeah, the pigs had all big, juicy balls. Shut up. All right, before we talk to whatever his name is again, Matthias, right? That was his name. We're gonna learn how to pick a lock a pick, and then we're gonna come back. The way she runs, man. Jesus. All right. She's walking now. Jogging is fairly okay, but running? Gold. Simple gold. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next episode when we learn some more stuff as Teresa.